Jai Gurudev. I'm very happy to be here with all of you. Happy Swamiji Satyanarayan Das from Vrindavan, which is the founder of Jiva Institute, is also here. As I was sitting, I was thinking, looking at all of you, it's true that while singing, not all of you understand. Not all of you can sing because of the language also. But one thing that everybody can do, everybody can clap their hands. So, clapping the hand, you don't need to sing. It's easy. So what happened when you clap the hand? You know, on your hand there is a lot of mount. All this mount is connected to certain inner organs. The heart, the liver, the kidney. He will translate. So, while clapping, you're sending certain energies there. So if they are sick, it releases it. So that this inner organ may function in a better way. That's why when you're happy, you're always clapping the hand. While when you're happy, you clap the hand, because it generates also happiness, joy. Everybody wants to be happy. And everybody wants to be joyful. But there's two kinds of happiness and two kinds of joy. There's certain joy that lasts only for a short while, a short happiness. But are you looking for that? Or you are looking for a longer happiness? Or a longer joyfulness? So while chanting, when singing, you're expressing yourself also by a certain movement, which creates this inner joy. And this inner joy is connected with love. So, simple joy, you can find it everywhere. Even at the corner of the street you will find. Because simple joys are just the limitation of things you find in the world. But which is even so easy to lose it also. The easier you get it, the easier you lose it. Whereas the eternal joy is within you. And you have to dig deeper inside of you. You have to unite your mind with your heart to find this eternal joy, to receive the grace of this eternal joy. And the easiest way to find it is to sing. Sing the name of God, you know. Because while singing the name of God, you're happy. And this happiness will awake this love. We can talk about love, but as long as you don't experience it, you don't feel it, it's difficult to understand. And if you really want to feel it, it's easy to feel it. You have to quiet this mind and awake your heart. And when your heart is awakened, love will flow. And in love, there is no different, you know. It crosses all the barrier of difference. That's how God loves. And how human beings have to love. But very often it's very difficult. We try our best to love like that. But it's quite difficult. Because there's so many things in the outside that disturb the mind. So many things that stop one of loving. But one have not to lose hope. One have to keep trying and trying. And while you chant the divine names, this awakes this love and make you also strong. There is a story in the life of Ram. You know about Ram? Can you translate this one only?
Eli tunnetteko Raaman?
You have heard the name Ram. Yeah? Yes. We were just chanting. Rama is a seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu. So, there was a demon who kidnapped his wife. Actually, to rescue Sita, he have to go to Lanka, which is Sri Lanka nowadays. So you have to make a bridge. So everybody, all the companion of Rama will bring stone. They will try to build the bridge. Each stone, when they will throw it in the sea, what will happen? It will sink. So Hanuman, which is a close devotee of Rama, the closest devotee of Rama, said, why not write the name of Sri Ram on the stone and put it on the sea? When they wrote the name of Sri Ram on the stone and threw it on the sea, it didn't sink. It started to float. So this is how they built the bridge. If on a stone, just to write the name of Ram, to write the name of God, so simple, the stone will float. Imagine you write the name of God inside your heart. What will happen? You will also float, but you will float in the divine love. You will float in divine ecstasy, divine joy. That's what is eternal joy, which everybody is looking for. Not a joy or happiness which lasts only for a short while. But in that, the mind is always focused on the outside. We have to learn to turn the mind and gaze in the inside. Inside each one of ourselves. And see the Lord there. And let Him reveal Himself. When you call Him, when you chant His name, when you recite His name, when you sing His name, this is how you're calling Him. You're calling Him, please, reveal yourself. Like in the Gita it said, Krishna said, I don't reside anywhere in the outside. I don't reside even in the heart of the people. But I reside where there is my glory is being sung. The same thing in the Bible is written. If 2 or 3 is gathered in my name, I shall be near to them. That means that when you sing the name of God, you're calling, you're asking Him to awake within you. You're asking Him to come to you and reveal Himself to you. The more you do that, more He will reveal Himself as this love. More you long for Him. More you will love to do your sadhana. More your mind will be controlled. And when your mind is controlled, when you have peace of mind, you will be peaceful. You will be peace in your body, and you will be peace. You will bring this peace to your surrounding. You will become an instrument of this divine love. But this first step, you have to be. Not only contemplating in the outside, contemplate within yourself and find God. It reminds me very often that people are scared about the outside, They're scared. They always look how the outside think of themselves. This is the weakness of man, actually. Always look about others, forgetting about how I can change things. Remind me of a story where there was a sannyasi, a sadhu. He used to live just opposite. In front of him, there was a house where a prostitute lady used to live. So every day, the sannyas will look how many men will visit this prostitute. He will count. So one day he decided to go to the lady and said, "Lady, you don't know how much you're sinning. For sure you will go to hell for all the sin you're doing. You have to really repent and change your life." This poor lady, when she heard that, she was very alarmed and shocked, was crying very bitterly, crying and repenting inside, feeling so bad inside of her. When she heard how much she have committed, how much sin she have and she would pray to Mahavishnu, said, "Lord, forgive me. I didn't know how much sin I have committed." So she would cry and cry, but as prostitution was her only mean of living, she could not really change her life. So seeing that even while talking to her, she didn't change, the sannyas was thinking, and he said, "I will collect each person, I will put one stone in front, just to show her how much is her sin." So after some time, it was a big heap of a pile of stone, a heap of stone. He went to the lady and said, "You see this big heap of stone? This is all your sin." And again she would cry. Every day she was crying. Sincerely she will ask God for forgiveness. So it so happened that after this incident, the prostitute lady died. And coincidentally, the sannyas, the Brahmin, also died. So as he was waiting for who will come to get him, he was waiting, he's a Brahmin, the angels of God will come to get him. As he was waiting, he saw that the angels of God, Mahavishnu, God, came and took the soul of the prostitute lady to Vaikuntha, to heaven. And for him, the God of the dead came to get him and bring him to hell. So out of protest, he started to scream. Said, "What unfair it is. I am a sannyas, I am a Brahmin. I pass my life praying to God. But here, the prostitute lady is going to heaven, I am going to hell." At that, the God of Mahavishnu, the servant of Mahavishnu, said, "Well, whenever you have accused her, she repents sincerely and asks God for forgiveness. And she was chanting the divine names continuously in her heart. Whereas you were not contemplating on the divine, even if you were sitting and praying in the outside, but inside your heart you were contemplating on the sin, what this lady has been doing. So that's why you are going to hell. The same way is where you put your heart, there it shall be. That's what it is said in the Bible. So if your heart is focused on the divine will always reside inside of you, in each part of you. And you will start to radiate this divine love and give it to everybody. So you become this instrument that I was talking before. But if you concentrate on the negativity, what you see always, because your eyes always perceive you to see always things which is not good, you get trapped into this illusion. The only way where you can really untrap yourself is to surrender yourself to the feet of God, and really say, Lord, take me. Know that God is compassionate. He will hold you and He will carry you. He will always send help for you. That's how His love is. So concentrate on the divine and call Him within you, not on the negative. So don't be shy to chant the name of God. And also, don't be shy, because it's not about the others, about you and God. So, Jai Gurudev.